Welcome to Simple Living. You're joining me today and we're going to be doing some yoga moves. A little bit different from what we've been doing, a little more advanced. We need a band, well, maybe a towel. You could use a towel. We need a stretchy band, like so, okay? That we can move around and stretch with to exercise. We're going to be working our chest, we're going to be working our back, and we're going to be doing an awful lot of stretches. So this is for you folks that are very tight. If your body feels tight, I'm so glad you joined me today.
Hunger exists in every county in America. More than 1 in 5 children are at risk. Armstrong continues to create awareness in our communities through Breaking Bread, our initiative to provide resources to food pantries and soup kitchens. Here's how to help. Stop by your local Armstrong office and donate non-perishable food items. Attend special Breaking Bread events held in your area, or volunteer at your local food bank. For more information, visit us at armstrongonewire.com/breakingbread.
Welcome to Simple Living. Today we're going to be doing some yoga moves, so get ready to stretch and really work out. This first movement that we're doing is called the mountain pose. Now we're not going to be climbing mountains, but this is the mountain pose. What we're going to do is kind of pinch our shoulder blades behind us. Knees are soft, palms are facing forward. Imagine that you have a string right here at the very top of your head and lift up. Lift your chin, lift your shoulders, pinch your shoulder blades a little bit behind you. Inhale deeply, hold the breath, and as you exhale, turn your head. Back to center. Now I've heard from a lot of you that you love these neck exercises and they're so good for you. So please do them with us. Inhale, and as you exhale, turn toward the other side. Back to center. Inhale through your nose, filling up your lungs all the way into the deep of your rib cage. Inhale, and as you exhale, bring your ear toward your shoulder. Feel that nice stretch in the carotids. Back to center. Inhale, and as you exhale, turn your head, ear to shoulder, and back to center. Wonderful. Inhale, and as you exhale, turn your head again and drop your chin toward your chest, looking at your fingertips right onto the floor below you. Wonderful. Take that hand that you're looking at and bring it up and over and bring it to your temple. Now pull your head over just a little bit, feeling that nice stretch. Wonderful. Back to center, return that hand. Now turn your head, bring your chin to your chest, look at the floor right underneath your fingertips, and take that hand that you're looking at and bring it behind your ear. Very gently pull your chin toward your chest. Hold on, and now raise the arm and bring your head back over again. Good. Now let's get into a stance, a lunge stance. We're working our way into Warrior One. So take one foot and bring it forward, and the other foot back. The heel is turned out just a little bit. Bend your knee so that the knee is right over your big toe. Wonderful. Come into prayer position. Inhale, and as you exhale, reach out. And now bring those arms up and over, looking at your hands, and lean back. You're going to be feeling the stretch in the front of your quadricep, hip flexors as well. Return to warrior. Rotate your palm, lunge into it, and bring it up and over. One hand traces down behind your thigh, while the other hand reaches for the ceiling. Now reach even higher, looking at the hand that's at the ceiling. Lift, 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 lift. Wonderful. And back to center. Good. Turn those toes forward and about hip length away. Open up your legs so that they're about hip width apart. Wonderful. Now this next one is called the chair. Reach the hands out, and just like you're sitting into a chair, and hold it here, hold it, a little lower. Now place your hands right here on your thigh and straighten out your legs just a little bit. Drop your hands and bring them back behind you. This is called the airplane. Reaching up, pinching the shoulder blades behind you. Wonderful. Drop your hands again and roll up one vertebra at a time. Wonderful. Get yourself back into your mountain pose. Rotate the palms. Imagine that you're lifting your knees up into your hips. Just lift them up. Squeeze your buttocks. Tighten up the core right in through here. Tighten up, tighten up. Now pinch your shoulder blades behind you. Working on those lats. The latissimus dorsi. Ooh, boy. Big word, important. Open up the arms. Good. We're going back into the warrior pose. Now turn one foot forward and the heel comes back just a little bit. Nice stance. Good. Rotate this other hand, lunge into it, and come into prayer position. Good. Body is now straight ahead. You're feeling your stretch right in through here. Hold it right here. Wonderful. Hold on. And now lift those arms up overhead. Hold it, hold it. Bring those arms down. Rotate your palm. Lunge into it. And now bring it up and over. A little higher, please. Feeling that stretch right into your waist. And prayer position. And right back into mountain pose. Lifting your knees up toward your hips. Knees are slightly bent. Inhale. Hold the breath and exhale slow. Wonderful. One hand is at the floor, the other hand is up and over. Now look at the hand that's at the ceiling. Wonderful. Hold it, hold it. Now bring both those palms so that they're facing one another. Look at your hands and lean back. Lean back slightly. Feeling this in your lower spine. Oh, this is a good one. Open up and place your hand right here on your hip. Send your hips in the opposite direction. Bring this arm up and over so that your bicep is facing behind your ear, just a little. And press. Press your hips toward the opposite wall. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, you're doing great. Inhale again. Look at those hands and lean back. Take the other hand down and place it right here on your hips. Send your hips toward the opposite wall. Bring that bicep behind your ear and stretch. Oh, these feel so good, don't they? Isn't it good to get out of bed in the morning and just stretch out? Wonderful. And bring them down. Good job. Let's sit in our chair again and hold it here. Strengthening the thighs, strengthening your quadriceps. Place your hands right here on your knees and straighten out just a little bit. Bring those hands behind you into airplane. Now we're looking at the floor. Go down a little lower. Can you feel that? Feel that stretch behind your knees. Lift those arms, pinch your shoulder blades behind you, and swing on up. Good job. Look at your hands. Wonderful. And slowly bring them down. Elbows right here in your waist. Open and close. We got to work those rotator cuffs. Open and close. Keep going. We're going to do 8 of these, so we've got 4 more. 4. There you go. And 2. And wunderbar. Let's continue, everybody. Now we're able to touch the wall. This is what I want you to be able to do. Inhale up, soft knees, pressing your hands against the wall. Press, press and hold, and then slowly coming down. Now turn sideways to the wall. One hand is on the wall. This is just for support. And the other hand comes up and over. Wonderful. Hold on. Hold on. Look at the hand that's at the ceiling. Beautiful. And come on down. And now the other hand scoops on up. Look at the hand that's at the ceiling. Wonderful. And come on down. Beautiful. We're going to go back up against the wall again, placing the hands behind you and just pushing the wall away from you. Hold on. Good. Good inhale, please. A little bit of a rest and an exhale slow. Bring your feet a little bit closer together, hands out here in front, and scoot on down. Little lower, little lower, little lower. Hold on to your elbows. Now lift those hips toward the ceiling and drop forward. You're feeling the stretch now in the backs of the knees, in the lower back. Lift that spine up toward the ceiling. Lift your lower hips up toward the ceiling. Beautiful. Hold on. Bend your knees again and come on up. Wonderful. Lean back, right onto the wall, using that wall for support. We're going to be doing this again. And slowly down. Wonderful. Let's get those rotators involved again. Open and close. And 2. There it is. Feel those rotators working. You can see why this is called a mountain pose, because it almost feels like you're climbing a mountain, doesn't it? It gets harder and harder. Step out from the wall just a little bit, just a little bit. That's good. And turn that toe out, and the back heel comes out just a little bit. Bend the knee. We're repeating. Reach out and up and overhead. Up and overhead. Beautiful. Warrior. Rotate. You know, even though yoga is a nice, easy sport to do, it still involves karate. Karate is this is why these things are called warrior stances, and coming forward and prayer position. Good. Lift up again. Warrior 1. Rotate palm, look at it, lunge into it, up over. Stretch, lift as high as you can. Beautiful. And back into prayer position. Good. All of the stances, even in yoga, are based on karate. So the karate poses help you to be a warrior. The reason that yoga started in the Middle East was because the people wanted to do the warrior poses and be able to hold these poses for long periods of time. Rotate the palm, or rotate the foot, and the heel turns out just a little bit. Let's return to prayer position. Exhale, up overhead again, hold it. You will note that as we continue to do these movements and repeating them, your balance gets better. Warrior 1, rotate, lunge. Up and over, the other hand traces down behind your thigh and lifts toward the ceiling. Good job. Hold, 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 hold. Return, pray, and relax. Beautiful. Good job. Now let's bring our chair back in. We're going to do some more stretches. Bringing your chair back in again. And I'd like you to take a band. Now, if you have a towel, that's good enough. Take your band behind your back. Rotate your shoulders and pinch your shoulder blades. Pull on your band. And now lift it. Lift that band. Pinching your shoulder blades. Beautiful. Beautiful. And relax. Very good. You can put that band back behind your chair. We're going to be using the chair a little bit more now so that we can do a few more stretches. Inhale up, lean back, exhale. Now you can either use bricks with this, Or you can just go ahead and put your hand on the chair. And now, can you put your elbows on the chair? Coming down even lower. The crown of your head is also reaching for the chair. Feeling a really deep stretch in the backs of your legs. Hold on. Come on up just a little and step back. And step back. And come to hands and knees. Open up your knees. Toes together. And sit back on your heels. This is a nice stretch for your quads. Sit back. Sit back. Wonderful. Come on up. Now take a couple of fists and put them in the small of your back. Right here. This is called the camel. We're going to press into our lower spine and lean back. Feeling that really deep stretch in those quads. Can you feel that? Oh boy, I sure can. Feel those quads stretching out. Can you lean back a little bit? Not too much, just a little. So you feel an even deeper stretch in your quadriceps. Beautiful. Place your hands back on the chair. Bring your knees together. Step up with one foot. Curl the back toe under and come on up. Feet are now together, about shoulder width apart, and drop. Rest your elbows on the seat of your chair and come down even lower. Feeling that really deep stretch in the backs of your knees. Beautiful. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, you're doing great. Right here, bend those knees and sit in your chair again. Good job. Look at your hands. Down a little lower. Sitting in your chair. Take those palms to face the ceiling. Coming forward into airplane. Fingertips are open. Pinch your shoulder blades behind you. Wonderful. Bend your knees and come on up. Lift all the way up and look at your hands. Wonderful. And drop those arms down. And just swing those arms. A little bit of a break here. Turn your chair because we're going to have a seat. Sit on down. Now, I know a lot of you tend to use your arms when you come up from a chair. So if you're sitting in a nice, deep, comfy chair and you put your hands down and you try to push yourself up, kind of like this, and you're using your shoulders, I don't want you to do that. I want you to be able to, my nose is running, that means I'm aerobic. I want you to be able to stand up from a chair without having to use your hands. Bring those feet about shoulder width apart so that you feel balanced and you feel comfortable. Now just lean forward and lift your hips off that chair and right back down again. Good. Lean forward, lift your hips halfway off the chair, hold it, and sit down. Let's try that again. Coming forward, lift your hips off the chair, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it here, come all the way up. Beautiful. Swing on up, look at your hands, lean back, hold on, and bring those arms down. Just let them swing. Oh, beautiful. I hope you have some water around. I forgot mine today. Hope you have some water around. Get yourself a swallow of water, because I'll tell you what, if you don't have water in your body and you're dehydrating your body, you're not going to build any muscle. You have to have water in your body in order to build muscle. And again, let's have a seat. Wonderful, wonderful. Extend one leg, pull your toe toward your knee. I know everybody likes this exercise. Inhale. And as you exhale, imagine you're going to put your chin right here on your big toe. Slowly roll out of your stretch. Bring that leg back and extend the other leg out. Lean forward as if you're going to put your chin on your big toe. I know you're not going to. If you could, we're going to call Ringling Brothers. Put your chin on your big toe. Hold it there. Feel that stretch in the back of your leg. Wonderful. Now we've scooted ourselves out to the edge of the seat of your chair. Grab your band, because this is an exercise that I like you to do almost every time we meet, because it's an important exercise. It strengthens the muscles of your legs. Now, if the muscles of your legs are weak, you're not going to be able to walk. So we want to make sure that your legs are strong. I'm hoping that you're walking up and down the driveway every day. Run out there and get the newspaper every morning. Take a little walk out to the mailbox and then bring yourself back and just get some exercise. Get some movement in your legs. Weight bearing. Those are called weight bearing exercises. Each step you take helps to build muscle in your leg. Now, we're on the edge of the seat. Lean back. Place your band underneath a foot. Very good. Now I picked up these bands. You can pick them up at Boardman Medical Supply. You can pick them up at Walmart's. They're in the back where the exercise equipment is. Bend your knee and press. And bend. And press. Good job. Keep going. Oh boy, you can feel what's going on in your body. I told you my nose was running, and that's a sign that you're aerobic. So you want to exercise long enough and hard enough so that your nose starts to run, because you're getting aerobic. It opens your sinuses. Hold it here as you point and flex. It opens up your sinuses. It helps you to breathe better. The word aerobic means with oxygen. So if you're breathing and getting a lot of breath into your lungs, this is a good thing. Now take it out and in. Abductors and adductors. Out and in. So all we need here is a chair, a band, and I use a towel every once in a while. Good. Now bring it straight up. Feel that stretch right here underneath your leg. Can you bring it a little closer to your body? Good. Hold on. Hold on. You got it. And bring it down. Wonderful. Now place that band under the other foot. We want to keep those strength in our legs even. Bend the knee and just press. This is called the leg press. I hope you have this piece of equipment at your gym. So if you do, this emulates the same thing that you're doing when you're walking. So you want to keep moving. You want to bend and straighten. Good. Now straighten out, hold it here, and bring it in and out. Work in those inner and outer thighs. They're buggers, aren't they? To get rid of that fat that's in your inner and outer thighs. Whoa. Being a woman, you're going to have some thighs. Point and flex. Point and flex. Point your toe and then pull so that it's tight enough. Point and circle. Circle that toe. Now circle it the other way. And now bring it up and over. Feeling that stretch right here underneath. These are called the rear biceps. They're what help you to get up and down stairs. So if you have stairs in your home and you have to climb stairs, you're going to want to go ahead and make sure that you have good, strong rear biceps. And now place this band right around your waistline. Good. Hold on to it right here. And then again, lean back. Pull your abdominals in. Press and open wide. Close and open. This works the muscles of your chest, and I've told you about how important the muscles of the chest are. If you don't have muscularity in your chest, you can't take a deep breath, and you need to be able to breathe. Close and open, close, and just hold it here, stretching out the muscles of that chest. And close and sit up. Wonderful. Take your band away. You can hang it on the back of your chair just to get it out of the way. Beautiful. Open up the legs and spread them, walk them out a little bit. Both hands on one knee, lean forward. Hold it. and come on back. Over to the other side, lean forward, and come on back. We're going to do some emulation now of the sun salutation. We're going to sit nice and tall, reach out with your chin this time, and imagine that you're pressing a peanut away from your body with your chin. Just imagine that. Now bring your chin toward your chest and roll on up. Let's try that again. Reach out with your chin and coming forward. Hold it. Look at the floor and come on back. Let's try that again. Reach out with your chin and press forward. And come on back. One more. Press forward. And come on back. Oh, that's wonderful, wonderful. You've done a terrific job today. Haven't we had a good time? Now, at the end of a yoga class, we say the words namaste. Namaste is a beautiful saying, and it means the soul in me honors and respects the soul in you. Isn't that pretty? I really like that. If we showed more respect to one another, we would have a much better world, wouldn't we? Coming into prayer position, inhale deeply. And as you exhale, just take a swim out, as if you're doing a breaststroke, and do it again. Reach out, cooling down those muscles in your body, allowing your body to cool down just a little bit. Wonderful, wonderful. And now just take a swim. Imagine that cool, clear blue water surrounding you, nice and warm, very comfortable. Just taking a nice leisurely swim. And now how about a backstroke? That's my favorite movement, the back. Join me again tomorrow for Simple Living.